Bill Zeltman, the real estate guru, coming at you today. I wanted to talk to you about the importance of prospecting. This is something that I talk about all the time in my trainings. For anybody that knows me, it's one of the things I'm most passionate about, because in real estate, nothing is more important than prospecting. You can know how to write a contract. You can have the most incredible listing presentation or buyer presentation or any of these types of skills. But if you don't have someone to use those on, what are you doing? You're not going to do any business. In order to have business, you must prospect. Prospecting is the foundation to success in real estate. Every realtor should carve out a minimum of 3 hours a day to prospect. Prospect doesn't mean putting a message on Facebook, all good idea, great idea, or Instagram or Twitter or any of those other things. They're all great things and they're all things you need to do, but that's not prospecting, that's marketing. Understand the difference. Sending a postcard is marketing, not prospecting. What is prospecting? Prospecting is ear to ear, mouth to mouth, face to face, talking to someone. Is texting considered in that? If there's a two-way dialogue, yes. In today's day and age, some people prefer texting over speaking, especially our millennials out there. But the point is that true prospecting is a two-way communication between two human beings. Again, not through Facebook, not through Twitter, not through a postcard that you sent, but by having an actual conversation. So you need to spend 3 hours a day minimum on the phone or face-to-face with people that could be interested in buying or selling a home. In addition to that, what's also important to understand about prospecting is that prospecting doesn't have an advocate for its time. You have to be the advocate. So what do I mean by that? Well, think about this. If you have kids or you're married or you're dating, right? Your kids, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, they're advocates for your time. Honey, can we go to dinner? Mom, are you going to come to my soccer game? Dad, can you go throw a ball with me out in the yard? That's an advocate for your time. Prospecting doesn't have that advocate of everything, even in your real estate career. You'll have another realtor. I have to have this signed and back to me today. The mortgage company. I need a copy of the person's W-2s, etc., etc., etc. Those things are all advocates for your time. Your prospecting doesn't have an advocate for your time, so you have to be that advocate. I challenge you, sit down today, put your schedule together. And we'll talk about this another time, but at the end of every day, you should be writing your schedule for the next day. On that schedule, carve out 3 hours that no matter what, you are not to be disturbed in, where you are going to prospect, calling people, speaking to people face to face about real estate. If you do this every day, I promise you, you will become a top realtor in your marketplace, and the dividends are just incredible. You'll be calling me, thanking me. The realtors that do this and do this every day are the top 10% of realtors in this country. So when you get that phone call in the middle of your prospecting time for another realtor saying they have to have something immediately, let it go to voicemail. Tell them that you're in meetings until, if you're prospecting from 9 to 12, until noon, and you'll get back to them after that. Don't let anything derail your prospecting. This is Bill Zeltman, the real estate guru, and we will come back with you another tool with more tools, tips, and training to help you become the top realtor in your marketplace. Talk to you soon.